Our home's probably about 20 plus years old, maybe knocking on the door 30 years. The home itself is in really good condition. It's just as time ages with any home that, the windows need replaced, you have flooring need replaced, you have doors that need replaced, and ours were ready for it. We were anxious to look for someone to do it, and we went to Wichita Roofing and Remodeling. From the start of the process to the end of it, it was really seamless. They scheduled the work around our timeline. They had the windows all pre-measured, which there wasn't any kind of special work that had to be done to make the windows fit because the measurements they took were accurate. The work while they were doing it there was almost transparent because there wasn't a lot of dirt, there wasn't a lot of dust. They took the extra effort to go ahead and make sure that our home was protected, the existing carpet and walls and everything weren't damaged during the installation process. So next we're having 2 additional windows done, and then we'll go ahead and have the additional balance of the windows done on the house as needed. I really trust the people that are doing the work, or we really wouldn't have chosen them, because they're professionals in what they do, and they exhibited that the last time they were out. So any concerns about damage to my house or the house being open or being exposed to the elements for too long is not really a concern of mine, because they really do such a good job about looking forward during their construction activity that it doesn't seem to be anything that concerns me. And Wichita Roofing and Remodeling, though, is a company that really stands behind the work they do. The ownership lives local. We know the people. I mean, they're good people. I think they'll do a great job. They've done work for us already. We're very happy with the work they've done. So really, even though we called other companies, they are our #1 choice.
For roofing and windows and siding too, rely on professionals who know what to do.
Your hometown roofing company, Wichita Roofing and Remodeling.
Most people see our company as a roofing company only. Not only can we handle your roof issues, we can handle your siding, windows, decks, patio covers, awnings. We're a full line exterior remodeler from the roof down. Just about anything that you can think of that attaches to the outside of your home. The roofing part of our company gets into fascia and soffit work, which ties into what we do every day. It just makes sense to tie it all together on the exterior of a home. Yeah, we're a company that's been here for 20 years. We're here to stay. We not only want to be here for your first job, we want to be here for your second and third. We pride ourselves on being a local company, and we're here for the long run. We focus on replacing inferior products that are out there now with superior products.
As a company, we are just as excited to replace 1 or 2 window units as we would be the entire structure. Well, often we get calls or we get approached about the number of units to be replaced in a home. Whether it's 1 or 21, we show the same amount of interest in each one of those projects. We like to think that even by doing 1 window replacement, you're kind of planting the seed for the future with that customer, opening up their eyes to different types of products, improved products, much more efficient glass, and a window that will show them a difference in utility costs, visible glass size, clarity of glass. Then once that 1 unit or 2 units are in their home, they really start to understand the cost effectiveness of that. We know it's a very big undertaking budget-wise to step into that situation. Our priority is a customer relationship, regardless of the size of job, big or small. We hope to build a lasting relationship with that customer. We hope that they network from there. They tell their friends, they tell their family members how pleased they were with the end product, how pleased they were with the service. And the comfort level that we're going to be here to back up that product many years down the road.
We're proud to be part of the Wichita story. Proud to deliver great service, quality, and reliability. Wichita Roofing and Remodeling, 20 years strong. We're at work every day, all over the city. Certified 100% local and making a lasting impression on the hometown we love.
Every summer we do a project basically on the house. And last summer it was new siding. This summer it was a patio cover and a new roof. We had done some floor work, had some tile taken out and new flooring put down in the bathroom. And one evening we were sitting out there on the back patio going, you know, we had to cover this. So I called that contractor and they said, well, no, we don't do that kind of work, but if we know somebody that does, you need to call Gary at Wichita Roofing. And so that's how we got Gary's name, called Gary, and a couple of days later he was out. We got started, and in my opinion, it was awesome working with him. I mean, the communication with Gary at Wichita Roofing was, you know, if I had a question, I called him. If he didn't pick up, he called me back. The subcontractors that he used were phenomenal. I mean, clear down the painter, the guy that we had put in the paver stone around the patio. It was really great working with Gary at Wichita Roofing and all of the subcontractors that worked on the project. I would hands down recommend Wichita Roofing to anybody, and especially my friends.
Our customer service is #1. We're quick and efficient and we get the job done. Your hometown roofing company, Wichita Roofing and Remodeling.
You know, in the siding market, there are two main products that people hear most of all, and that's fiber cement siding and then a wood-based siding. The first thing is to have it inspected. You know, figure out if the situation warrants replacing siding. It may warrant just piece replacement, which saves the customer a lot of money in the long run. And at that point, we'll find out what the customer's needs are and go from there. We'll provide them with an estimate. You know, if they decide on a product from there, we'll get the job set up, order the material. You know, lead time usually on a siding project is anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. And we'll handle it from there. Most siding, it's pretty evident when it starts to rot. A lot of times it'll rot from the inside out, and it is tough to see. So you really have to have it inspected. You know, not only can there be face damage on the siding, there can be damage underneath that siding. Once moisture starts to penetrate, say in a joint, it can penetrate completely through the wall cavity. The first 4 rows of siding are most susceptible to sprinkler head damage. I mean, sprinklers will catch those first 4 rows of siding and they're most susceptible to moisture penetration. So those are the first to go. Those are the signs we look for at first. A lot of times the siding above those rows is in perfectly good shape. So just because those first 4 rows may need replaced doesn't mean you need a full siding replacement. You know, an inspection, for us to come out and take a look at it, that's a good place to start, and we can give you a good assessment of where your house is and what condition it is. There's no cost associated with having us come out and inspect siding. We do free estimates. If you think that you may have some siding or window issues, give us a call and we'll come out and take a look at it free of charge.
Our customer service is #1. We're quick and efficient and we get the job done.
Your hometown roofing company, Wichita Roofing and Remodeling.
One of the best reasons to choose our company for your remodel needs is the striving every day to hope that the customer is ultimately satisfied with the end product. Our ultimate goal as a company is customer satisfaction. It starts at the top. We are very concerned about the type of product, the way it's applied in your home, how it represents us and how it represents you as a homeowner. We haven't been in business as long as we have by by not holding a good reputation. We've always been very, very customer service oriented, and I can't think of a time when somebody has had a warranty issue, a complaint, anything that may just be considered, they consider a dissatisfaction to them, that we haven't made it a top priority to go out and address the issue on the spot, face to face with the customer. We rely on a lot of word of mouth advertisement. We do a lot of work that is handed off by a satisfied customer.
Wichita Roofing and Remodeling has repaired or re-roofed more than 2,000 homes this year. We've completed inspections and written estimates for thousands of area homeowners concerned about storm damage. We're backed by the strongest warranty and service department in the region. But that's not the best part of our story. We're certified 100% local. That means at the end of the day, we go home to the same neighborhoods you do. Wichita neighborhoods. Wichita Roofing and Remodeling. Here for the life of your roof.